What's up everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shmerly if you guys are new here, and I'm actually a marketing coach. If you guys are new to my channel, I actually have my own marketing agency, which I work with e-commerce brands as well as my own e-commerce store. However, I specialize in helping businesses, coaches, service providers, consultants generate a lot more high ticket leads. And that is exactly why I have my channel here today. I share tips and strategies on how to do just that. Now, if you guys like what you hear, be sure to go ahead and give this video a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, as well as hit that notification bell wherever it is so that you guys are notified of each and every time that I post. Now, I'm just gonna jump right into this video. This video, as you guys can already tell by the title, I will be discussing the 5 steps to a perfect marketing plan. The reason why I wanted to go over this is because I did a poll, I think it was last week, on my Instagram, basically stating what you guys or what my audience wanted to hear more about. And one of them was just kind of like a checklist of like marketing, like a marketing plan, for example. So this is going to be a very brief, straight to the point video. And reason why I say straight to the point, because these 5 steps that I'm going to go over is literally everything that you need. Now, I'm not going to go too in depth on each one of them, because I do have other videos within my channel that you guys can roam about my channel on each and every one of them. Now, the 5-step marketing plan that works, that I'm going to share with you guys, is the first thing that you guys need to understand. And I'm also looking at my phone because I have my notes like always on my phone. But the first thing that you guys need to know is that you guys have to have some sort of messaging, like a clarified message. And I have another video on this, basically with a formula, the WWHY formula, that I'll link up here for you guys to check out if you guys wanted to watch that. Reason being why a clarified message is so important, and why a lot of businesses and just coaches and consultants and just service providers just in general lose a lot of clients or don't have clients coming to them, is because they're not clear on their message. When you're not clear on your message, you are not attracting basically like your tribe. You are reeling in a whole bunch of people that may like your content but don't really understand exactly what it is that you do. And let's say, for example, if you are a coach and you're trying to attract more clients or more high ticket clients, get more leads, you know, your one-on-ones booked out or your group coaching program booked out, no one is going to come to you, or, you know, they're not going to follow your page on Instagram, for example, or your Facebook profile, if they don't understand exactly who it is that you are and what you do. So it's important to understand that you have a clarified message on your bio, on your profile, because if you guys don't have that, like I said, no one's going to understand exactly what it is that you do. And what happens when you do have a clarified message is you guys are going to attract your ideal clients. You're going to attract them. You're going to get them a lot more followers, because they already know what to expect out of you when they visit your profile or whatever page that you're reeling them in on. And you're also shying away the people that really don't matter to you, because obviously you guys don't want people who aren't going to necessarily convert in the future with you, basically, if you guys are selling a product or a service. So keep that in mind. Clarify your message. Now, the second thing you want to make sure that you have is something called a one-liner. And I actually got this from a book that I was reading. And basically what a one-liner is just your message, but within a single sentence. So you don't want to make your message super long. And what happens here is, a lot of the times I see businesses or like big corporations that their message is their quote unquote, what is that when you are making like a business plan or out of a business, like their mission statement. They usually think that their mission statement is their one-liner and their message, when that is completely wrong, and that is not the case. Your one-liner needs to be who you are, what it is that you do, and how you're going to help in whatever service it is that you provide your potential customer. So you want to make sure that you fit all of that information within one sentence, so it's clear, easy to read, easy to understand, and fast to just, you know, clarify, because you want to make sure that when someone visits your profile, your website, or wherever it is that they are finding you on, they're able to understand exactly what it is that you do very quickly, because you want to make sure that it's not noisy. There's not too much of them to have to read, because I think a lot of the times, especially websites that you go on, whenever you're planning on purchasing something, they don't have like a clear and concise message, but what they have is oh, you know, my business started back in 1950 something from my family. They go so in depth, which is not necessarily bad to have, but they usually have that versus just one message, you know, and it's so important to make sure that you have that one-liner and that very clear and concise message that is easy for them to read and easy for them to comprehend as soon as they visit whatever landing page, whatever website that you are reeling them in onto, or your profile. Now, the third thing is a landing page. Now, I'm sure you've heard landing pages in other videos or maybe courses if you've taken them, but it is so important to make sure that you have a landing page, because let's go through this whole entire framework. So when people come across your page and they find your content through, let's just use the platform Instagram, for example, they find one of your posts, one of your carousels or reels through your Instagram, you know, profile. They like what they see, so they click on your profile, they see your bio, you have that clear and concise message. You're telling them who you are and what it is that you do, or what you could do by helping them in some sort of way. But they follow you. Now you're consistently like nurturing them and through your content. But let's say they want to take some sort of action with you, but you're not like funneling them through something. You don't necessarily have this thing that you're funneling them through. So what you want to make sure is that you have some sort of landing page that they're able to, you know, click on. So let's say if you have some sort of call to action one of these days, like for example, me, I work with, you know, other coaches, consultants, and service providers. I am able to help them generate a really strong strategy with my rescue method to generate high ticket clients and more leads so that they get, you know, their one-on-ones and their coaching programs booked out. Now, for example, if I am talking to them, my messaging is clear, I'm gonna every so now and often throw in a call to action and let them know like, hey, book a call with me so we can work on, you know, or build some sort of strategy for you. Now, where are these people gonna go? On Instagram, you wanna make sure that within your bio, that link, you have a page, and this is your landing page where they're gonna land on, where there's links or that specifically says what the action it is that you want them to take. Because like I said, if you don't have this landing page, they're not going to know where to go. They're not going to know what next step it is that they need to take. So you want to make sure that you have this landing page set in stone and set up. Now, the fourth thing is making sure that you have some sort of lead generator. And what I mean by lead generator is that you have some sort of free thing that you want to give them away. Now, there's multiple different lead generators, and I'm actually going to make a completely other video on this, but I'm going to just throw one example. So I'm sure you see a lot of places that a lot of other businesses, they like to give free things away in exchange for your email, because emails, as we all know now, is some sort of form of currency. So what you want to do is you want to give them some sort of PDF, you know, that basically has like some sort of catch, like very catchy headliner that grabs your attention and can be of some sort of value to them. You want to make sure that it's a value, because someone is not just going to give their valuable, you know, email away to you if you're not giving them something in exchange. And a lot of the times, a lot of people do this newsletter thing, and newsletters are, I'm not going to give you an email. I'm not going to give you my email in exchange for a newsletter because it's not doing me any good. You're not providing me value. You're just blowing up my email and causing my email numbers of unread messages to go up. So you want to make sure that you are giving them something of value. Now, the last and final thing that you want to make sure that you have within your marketing plan is some sort of email campaign. Because if you guys don't have an email campaign and you're generating all these leads, you're having all these people coming into you and funneling through, but you're not nurturing them, what good is that? So you want to make sure that you have some sort of email automation, an email campaign or drip campaign set up so that you are consistently emailing these leads that you have and nurturing them through your content. Now, that completes this entire video. I wanted to make sure that it was simple, sweet, easy for you guys to understand, and I hope that you guys really enjoyed this. But again, that was the 5-step marketing plan that I wanted to share with you, that if you guys are not implementing these 5 steps within your business currently, be sure to make sure that you jump on this and start creating all these 5 things and making sure that you are buckling down on each one of them, because I promise you, you will start seeing leads coming in, you will start seeing a lot more conversions, and you guys will start seeing a huge spike in your revenue. Now, with that being said, if you guys did like this video and enjoy it, be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, and also As always, comment down below what you guys would like to see next from me. But before I close this video out, I do want to let you guys know within the link or within the description box below, I have, you know, my one-on-one calls. If you guys are coaches, consultants, or service providers looking to generate much more leads for your business and get your stuff booked out, get your calendar booked out, be sure to go ahead and click on that click the link in my description box so that we can go ahead and jump on a call, discuss a plan, and see what happens from there. So that's what I wanted to say before closing out this video. And again, I just want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.